Ever wondered if it's time to cut ties with someone, even if they're family or a friend? It's a tough question, isn't it? Painful even. But sometimes it's necessary. Necessary for your personal growth, your peace of mind, and often your overall well-being. In this journey of life, it's essential to surround ourselves with people who inspire us, lift us up, and help us become the best versions of ourselves. But what if the people around us are doing the exact opposite? What if they're dragging us down, making us feel lesser, or causing us undue stress? That's where recognizing the signs comes into play. Today, we're going to explore 7 signs that may indicate it's time to end contact with someone. It's not easy, but it's crucial. It's about setting boundaries and prioritizing your mental health. Ready to dive in? Let's start with the first sign. Sign 1. They're a constant source of negativity. Imagine you're a sponge, absorbing everything around you. Now, if you're constantly soaked in negativity, it's bound to have a detrimental impact on your mental health. People who constantly bring you down, belittle your achievements, or make you feel less than you are can be considered toxic. These individuals thrive on spreading gloom, casting a shadow over your positivity and draining your energy. You might notice a pattern. Every interaction leaves you feeling down, anxious, or just plain tired. It's like being caught in a downpour without an umbrella. Their words and actions might even start to color your own thoughts, leading you to view the world through a similarly negative lens. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by people who uplift you, not those who pull you down. If you're always feeling down after interacting with them, it may be time to reconsider your relationship. Sign 2. They are disrespectful. This sign is significant because respect is the bedrock of any relationship, be it familial or friendly. When someone constantly disrespects you or your boundaries, it's a glaring red flag that they don't value you as they should. Disrespect can take many forms, from belittling your achievements to disregarding your feelings. It might be subtle, like dismissive comments, or more overt, like public humiliation. But no matter the form it takes, disrespect is never acceptable. You have the right to be treated with dignity and consideration. If someone in your life is consistently disrespectful, it's time to question whether they deserve a place in your life. Because at the end of the day, you teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. Remember, you deserve respect just like anyone else. Sign 3. They use manipulative tactics. Manipulation can come in many forms, both subtle and overt. If you notice a pattern where someone constantly uses guilt trips, lies, or gaslighting, it's a definite red flag. These tactics are designed to control and take advantage of you, often making you question your own feelings and memories. It's important to remember that manipulation is never okay, and you have every right to demand honesty and transparency in your relationships. Stand up against manipulation. You deserve honesty and transparency. Sign 4. There's an unhealthy dependence. Let's clear up something crucial here. There's a marked difference between healthy interdependence and unhealthy dependence. In a balanced relationship, support ebbs and flows both ways. However, when one person leans excessively on the other for their happiness or success, the scales tip into unhealthy territory. This kind of dependence can be emotionally draining and ultimately damaging. Remember, healthy relationships involve mutual support, not one-sided dependence. Sign 5. They don't support you. In every relationship, support is the cornerstone that holds it all together. Imagine having someone who not only fails to back your dreams, but also belittles your victories. It's like walking a tightrope without a safety net below. It's harrowing. If you find yourself in this situation, it's a clear indication that it might be time to move forward without them. You deserve people who cheer you on, not bring you down. Sign 6. They're abusive. Now, it's important to understand that abuse isn't confined to just physical harm. Emotional and mental abuse are just as real and just as damaging. Emotional abuse can be subtle, but it's marked by manipulation, belittling, and constant criticism. Mental abuse, on the other hand, involves tactics like gaslighting, where the abuser makes you question your own reality and sanity. If you're constantly on edge, feeling belittled or manipulated, it's a clear sign of abuse. And here's the thing. Abuse in any form is never okay. It's not a sign of love or care, it's a sign of control, and it has no place in healthy relationships. So, if a friend or a family member is abusive towards you, it's time to put yourself first. Never tolerate abuse. Your safety and well-being should always come first. Sign 7. Your gut tells you. Now, this is a sign you should never ignore. Our instincts are there for a reason. They're like our internal compass, guiding us away from harm and towards safety. If something feels off about a person or relationship, it's often because something is off. Don't dismiss these feelings. Explore them. Understand them. They're trying to tell you something, and it might be time to listen. Trust your gut. It knows what's best for you. And those were the 7 signs that it might be time to cut ties. We've explored the indications of constant negativity, disrespectful behavior, manipulative tactics, unhealthy dependence, lack of support, abusive tendencies, and that undeniable gut feeling telling you something's not right. Each sign is a loud and clear signal that your well-being might be at stake. Our journey through life is marked by relationships. Some enrich us, while others drain us. It's essential to understand that letting go of toxic relationships, be it with family or friends, isn't a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength. It's about prioritizing your mental health, your peace, and your growth. And so if you find yourself grappling with these signs, it's important to remember that it's not just okay but necessary to choose yourself. Remember, ending a toxic relationship doesn't mean you failed. It means you're putting your happiness and mental health first. It's okay to choose yourself.